Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to work on something really super simple. We're going to do an angel food cake. I'm going to walk you through a few steps that'll make your life a little bit easier. I don't have a traditional angel food cake pan. I lost it in one of our moves somewhere, but I'm just going to show you how I do it. And we're going to use up some of those duck eggs that we have. Super easy, guys. And welcome to my kitchen. And we're just going to make some beautiful angel food cake today and just hang out. Alright guys, so I am going to use my stand mixer today. You can do this with a hand mixer. It just takes a little bit longer and that's okay. Do not preheat your oven. Leave your oven off. And we will get to that step in just a few minutes. So don't turn your oven on. So I have a cup and a half of egg whites here. These are duck egg whites. And we're just going to drop those in. And we are going to start fluffing them. You want a meringue texture. So I have my whisk attachment going on here. I'm going to make sure you guys can see. So I'm going to start it really slow, giving it a minute. And then we're going to add a few other things. I will leave my recipe down in the description box, okay? I have everything out here. Duck egg whites will take a little bit longer to fluff because they're so dense. So that will be the difference. And I make my own cake flour, so I'll leave that down in the description box as well. Because I don't pay the big money for that stuff. You will need cream of tartar. You will need some salt. You will need vanilla, almond extract, and things like that as well. So I'm going to kick this up. Okay guys, at this point, we're going to start adding some extracts, okay? We're going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla, which I'm not going to measure. Okay, that goes in. We're going to add our almond extract. This I always measure because it's so potent. 1/8 of a teaspoon of almond extract. And we're going to add the cream of tartar. 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Get around you guys here. And a pinch of salt. Alright. And I'm just going to check it. We need a hard peak. It's almost there. You want it to basically, like that, stay right on the whisk. So that's it for that. So we're just going to set those aside for a second. So I have my bowl here. And we're going to do 1.25 cups of this cake flour that I made. And I make this in a batch, and then, because especially during this time of year, I make this quite often. So I always have some made. And 1.75 cups of sugar. Now I'm going to mix this together, and then we're going to gently start folding into the egg whites, into the meringue basically. I like to make sure everything is well combined first. And we're just going to add little parts. And gently fold it in. So now we have our egg whites. We're just going to gently put some of that mixture in. You don't want to deflate it. You don't want to over mix this. You want to keep as much air in those meringues as you can, in those egg whites. They will deflate some, yes, but you don't want to add everything all at once. You want to make sure you're going to the bottom and all the way up to the top. And we're going to add the rest of it. And we're going to make sure everything is well combined at this point. If I can still see flour, I just continue to fold it. And I'm going to scrape off my spatula here, because I want to make sure there's nothing hanging on there. Now if you had like vanilla bean paste, that makes it so much better, but I don't have things like that here. Still have a little bit of flour in the bottom here. Make sure I get all that combined. And you want room temperature egg whites. I forgot to say that. second stir. I think that's it. Everything feels like it's done. So now I have 2 pans here. These are very thin pans. But that's what I use. And ungreased. Gently. And now you're going to want to spread them out a little bit. Off camera, I'll clean this out a little bit more here. Spread this out a little bit. Don't bang them. Be gentle. Want all that air left in there. And in the middle rack of your oven, you're going to want to put these in there at 325 for about an hour depending on your stove. Okay, I'm going to clean that out in a second here. So I'm going to get this in an oven at 325 and I will see you back here in about an hour and then we'll flip them. Alright guys, so here is the angel food cake. Ooh, that's really blurry, I think. Let's move this around here. So you're going to want to flip it upside down on this cake pan and let gravity do the work. This one's nice too because I have this thing over here, okay? But for you guys, I'm just going to get in your way and flip it upside down, let it cool, and then I'll flip it upright again, okay? But I just want to let it cool. And then the other one just needed a couple more minutes. And then once it comes out, I'll bring you guys back. You guys can see how it all kind of flips out, okay? And I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, so here's the angel food cake. I'm just going to invert it onto a plate. Like so. And there we go. There's one. Just going to move this. Look how crispy that is. Perfect. Now I'm going to get the other one. Now if you had one of those tubes, you could do the whole thing. This just is the way I have to do it. I even make singles as well, so I can freeze them. So there, that is there. And let's cut you guys a piece. And then I'll clean up my mess for like the 50th time. Now you can use your canned fruit, you can use frozen fruit. Soft and airy. I have no doubt this will be gone in the next 15 minutes. I'm not worried about it. And I'll pick up a piece. This is Cody's favorite. I'm going to show you guys the inside. Look at that. Look how soft that is. So there you go guys. There's my angel food cake recipe. Everything will be down in the description box for you. How to make the cake flour yourself so you don't have to pay the big money for it. The angel food cake recipe, all the directions. Please don't forget to share it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit that like button for me. That would be awesome. And I will see you guys in the kitchen super soon. Bye.